Good day, my farming friends. How the heck are you? Welcome back to the Western Shore, where we are finishing up our field work here. And things are going pretty good, I tell you. Things are going pretty good. I got the big Massey and the Weber plow here. I am up on this field. I don't know, the last time we were here, we did a little live stream. And everybody kind of was on here, and we were doing a bunch of field work. So I've got 3 fields planted. This is the last one I got to plant. And I am plowing it. I ended up plowing these two together because there was some confusion. I gotta tell you, I don't know what Sophie and I were thinking. But apparently we didn't even know what land we owned, for crying out loud. Isn't that terrible? I blame it on Sophie. I blame it on Sophie. So she is down there with the cedar, and this is going to be a canola field. Yeah, this is going to be a canola field. And there was actually 2 fields here. I'll show you on the map. If you look, we're right down there. 92, 93 was 2 fields. So I own 93. See, I thought I owned 59, but I didn't. I own 93. And I bought 92, and then I plowed them together to make this one nice big field for our canola. But yeah, holy buckets. That is just absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. So we're doing pretty good. I'm almost done. And then, I got to tell you, we have a situation. We have a dire situation that needs some serious attention being brought to. So, you may have not known this. Holy crap, there's a bump there. But Sophie and I, we are kind of amateur pilots, you know? We're amateur pilots. So we actually own a Baron 58. It's a twin engine. It's a Beechcraft. Well, now it's called Hawker Beechcraft. But anyways, we bought that plane when we got up here. And thought, hey, we could really use that puppy. So, it just so happens that there is a shortage. I tell you what, yeah. Well, I should give you a little backstory first. Newell, the farmer Newell there. Every once in a while, we go across the pond and we do some trucking. We do some trucking for this trucking company. Well, I wouldn't really call it a trucking company. I'd call it more of tomfoolery and skullduggery late-night trucking. But anyways, so it turns out that there is a Mexican hottie shortage. Yeah, it's a tragic deal. There's only like 482 or 28? 428, I think, left. I mean, they're darn near going extinction, for crying out loud. So, we have formed this League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Kind of like I don't know what you want to say, a secret society, you know, and the whole goal of it is to save the Mexican hotties. So, there's a meeting of the group over there in Newcastle, kind of across the country here. So, I'm going to go pick up Newell, and we are going to take a little flight to Newcastle for this meeting because we were invited, being that we are extremely involved in the Mexican hottie business. So we gotta do that. Let's see, that thing's up. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. Hey, look at that. The button works today. Isn't that fascinating? So, I'm gonna take this. Sophie's got the Massey Ferguson, the cedar. Like I said, there was a border here. It's a little bit of a bump. That's okay. And while Newell and I are gone to the meeting, she is going to get this thing planted. Oh, she already started there. Yeah, she was kind of going around the edge there and then waiting for me. So I gotta kind of take a hop, skip, and a jump around here. But, oh, excuse me, I think I had a dead mosquito in my throat. Anyways, so that's kind of interesting. We're looking forward to that little road trip with Newell. Actually, an air trip. Would that be an air trip? Yeah, that could be an air trip, wouldn't it? Yep. Just don't make sure that we don't get a fooey. We don't want a fooey. No, you don't want to be flying under the influence in that thing. So, I'm going to take this back to the farm, and am I going the right way? No, I'm lost again. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I got to go up here, and then, let's see. Oh, I got to take a left up here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Take a left up here. So we're going to go over to Newcastle and do the meeting with the Secret Society of the Extraordinary Gentlemen to save the Mexican hotties. It's a big movement. It's a big movement. You know what? And I was doing some research on it, and Canada's even in worse shape. They only have 97 Canadian hotties left. So, that's too bad, Canada. Oh, Canada. So anyways, nothing's going on here. Other than that, things are going pretty good here. The mid-spring here, like I said, if you didn't catch it, everybody was kind of on here. We did a little funny little live stream from Western Shore, and I got a couple fields planted, and then just was getting that one worked up and getting ready to be planted with the canola. So we should have a oat, barley, and a wheat field planted. Is that right? Let me double check that real quick here. I want to make sure I'm talking about the right stuff. So 10 and 11 I got planted, 49 I got planted, and this is my field here. So let's just check the fruit types. Yep, look at that. We got a barley field. We have an oat field. We have a wheat field here, 49, and then canola is going to be this 92, 93. So we're sitting pretty good. Everybody's kind of getting their planting stuff done. Newell down here. Rob D is getting his planting done. Outdoor Farmer is getting his planting done. You betcha. So we're sitting actually pretty good. Frosty's a little bit behind. Frosty is a little bit behind, but she'll get there. She'll get there. So I'm going to drop the tractor off at the farm. I'm going to pick up the truck. I told Newell I will come and pick him up, and we'll head to the aeroporto, and we will take a little flight over to Newcastle. I put in a flight plan, but I can't remember exactly how many miles it is. It's not going to take us too long. That twin prop Baron, you know, it's not a bad plane. It's not a bad plane for Sophie and I just to tool around the English countryside, so to speak. So I'm kind of like it. You know, maybe one day we will upgrade to a jet or something. But I don't think we don't need a stinking jet, for crying out loud. We're just poor farmers. We don't have that kind of money. But anyways, anything to say to the Mexican Hotties, I am all for that. It's a big movement, and it's gaining momentum, and we're starting to get more and more people involved in awareness. And we got a GoFundMe page out there. We've got donations coming in from all across the world. Crap! Whoa! What's going on here? Got to get that accelerator checked, for crying out loud. So we will get that done. And whoa! I kind of suck in the ground there. What the heck is going on? Help! I'm stuck in the ground. Quicksand. Oh, crap. Look at that. I'm looking up my tractor. Holy buckets. That is just awesome. I better get out of the mud there. Whoa, they were flying. Oh, you hit the little, oh, that was kind of funny. Okay, we don't need the truck. Let's just grab the little Land Rover here, and I'm going to go pick up Newell. Let's see. Now, how do I get there? I got to remember how to get Newell. This thing going to start up? Oh, yeah. Starts right up. Starts up like a charm. Let's see. Back this thing out of here, the Land Rover. This is a nice Land Rover. I like it. I like it. Sophie might, if she needs it, she's going to come down to the aeroporto, and she is going to pick it up. But let's see. Newell is down here. Newell is down here. This is his farm down here. So I just kind of got to go, let's see. Yeah, back the way. Let's see. How did I go that way? Oh, that one goes that way. I want to go down the road, and then I got to make a little loopy down the road here and go there. So, yeah. So, there we go. I got her all figured out. I know where I'm going. You know, I've been here long enough. Do you think that I would learn the roads around the English countryside here? But I'm still kind of getting the hang of it. And this is Land Rover. Holy crap. I got to get this thing up there to Nicholson's Farm Shop Machine and Repair, and I got to get this thing looked at. There's something loose. I don't know if it's a tie rod. Would that be it? No. It would all be in the steering. Tie rod, wheel bearing. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not that good of a mechanic, but I'll see you when I get closer to Newell's place. And, oh, crap, do I got to turn here? I want to go up this way. Oh, yeah, up this way. And I'll pick them up, and we'll head to the airport. I think I just hit the wall there, didn't I? I think I did. Come on, Land Rover. Get your butt moving here. Let's go. Alrighty. Coming under the bridge, and Newell's place should be... right up here on the left. He's never invited me over here yet before. So, it'll be interesting to see his little setup here. His little shindig. Yeah, right in here is a little farm. He's got a nice setup. I got to give the guy credit. He's actually got not bad of a setup. Let's see, we'll turn into here. This is, what's the name of this place? Unsuitable for wide vehicles? Well, that goes to, maybe I'm on the back side of the farm here. Am I in the right spot? Well, here's a farm here, isn't it? Oh, yeah, here we go. Here it is. What is his name of his farm called? Strumble Head. Well, he is kind of a head. You got that right. Strumble Head Farm. Okie dokie. We'll just park over here. I'll go knock on his door and make sure the guy is here. Oh, crap. Where am I? Get off the car. I hate that when you jump on the car. Come on. Get off the car, for crying out loud. Walk. Oh, man, I tell you. Oh, back in the car we go. Okay, what is your problem, car? Man, I get out of that Rover there, and I just want to jump on top of it. Okay, we'll see Newell. Let's get to the airport, though. No! Let's go, buddy! I'm here! Are you home? Come on, Newell! Newell! Isn't she a beauty? Look at that puppy. November 4-5 X-Ray Sierra. What a call sign. I tell you what. This is the Baron 58 that we got. that Sophie and I have, this fancy Beechcraft. It's not a bad plane. Not a bad plane. Twin engine with retractable landing gear and all kinds of good stuff. So we're going to hop in here. We're going to get this puppy up in the air. We are in, and I'm going to say this wrong, so anybody in the UK, please forgive me. Newquay, Newquay, I think. You betcha, flying over to Newcastle. So let's hop in. And let's get this puppy going. Now, the problem is you got to get rid of the yoke here to get this thing going because you can't reach the buttons anyways. But turn the battery on. You all entered the avionics. Prop sync. There we go. Let's see. There you go. Pitot heat we shouldn't need. It's not that bad outside. So we should be good. We should be able to go there. Now, I should have the flight plan in here already. I think I do. Yeah, flight plan is in here already. We are at the call sign for this, or the airport code is Echo Golf Hotel Quebec EGHQ, and we are going. Oh crap, where are we going? To Newcastle, which is Echo Golf November Tango. So that's that. So we have well. It's 0.2 till we get on the airspace, and holy crap, it's 300 nautical miles? I didn't think it was that far. I think it'd take me a little bit of a trip. I better call for some fuel. All right, we got some fuel, so let's just get rid of that real quick. Let's put the mixture up here so the parking brake is on, and we'll start the left engine. Clear! Oh, I gotta tell you, yeah, Newell. He didn't tell me that really he has a fear of flying, so he's in the back seat of the plane here, and he's got a little teddy bear all crawled in there. Yeah, oh, can't see him. Yeah, he's all hiding and sleeping and crying with the teddy bear. Yeah, he does. I guess he doesn't like flying. I had no idea. So we'll start that puppy up. Ooh, there she goes. There she goes. Ooh, I cranked a little too hard on that one. Oh, better shut the door here. Shut the door, and then we'll start the right engine there. Oh, look at that. Everything is working fine. Everything is working good. Let's see. And there we go. Okay, we're good to go there. I'm just gonna lift my seat up here a little bit so I can see what's going on here. And then like I said, I did file a flight plan. You know what? It's gonna get awfully loud in that window. We'll close that window there. There you go. That's much better. So let's call and file our flight plan here. Oh yeah, look at that. Request clearance.
58 Baron, 5 X-ray, Sierra, cleared IFR2, Newcastle, as filed, maintain, 7,000, squawk, 4700.
Cleared IFR2, Newcastle, as filed, maintain, 7,000, squawk, 4700, 58 Baron, 5 X-ray, Sierra.
There you go. Transponder code is 4700, 4700. That's in there. So we cleared IFR to Newcastle at 7,000 feet. That's not too shabby.
58 Baron, 5 X-ray, Sierra, runway 30, taxi via Bravo, Alpha, hold short of runway 30.
There you go. All right, we're good to go. Let's see now if the
58 Baron, 5 X-ray, Sierra, runway 30, taxi via Bravo, Alpha, hold short of runway 30.
Runway
Gotcha.
30, taxi.
Yoke's in the way, but the
Alpha,
brake is
hold
parking
short of
brake's
runway
right there, so we'll just push that in there with
Baron,
the
5 X-ray, Sierra.
I don't like the way that. So we're good to go in that department. Here we go. We're off like a herd of turtles. Off like a herd of flying turtles. So we got clearance IFR to Newcastle. We're set to go there. Got ground clearance here too. Now that's going to be a long trip. We got full fuel. We're sitting there pretty good. No, he said hold short. Okay, we don't have the hold short here. Yeah, well, we're good to go. So full fuel. It's going to be a long trip. Matter of fact, once we get airborne here, we can figure out what our estimated time en route will be, and eventually we'll get there. I think I did. Yeah, I did check the altimeter already. 29902. So that is set. I didn't go through all the fancy checks. I'm just kind of a pilot, fly on the seat of my pants kind of thing. I had a checklist there for yuppies. Only, Zeke, he probably has to do all that checkbook stuff. But other than that, temperature's good. We have oil pressure. We are sitting pretty good there too. Yeah, we're pretty good there. It's all good. Not a bad airplane. Even got autopilot on this puppy. You betcha. So like I said, it's going to be a quick trip over to Newcastle for this meeting of the Secret Society of Distinguished Gentlemen that are going to talk about the crisis. I mean, it is a crisis. It is a national emergency crisis here. And I'm kind of glad that it's kind of gotten to be world renowned that even the fellows over here in the UK, they're worried about it. Oh, trust me, they're not happy about it at all. But yeah, so far so good. All right, just coming up here on runway 3012. We got a hold short of 30. We'll do that, and then Tower will give us clearance to take off. And I forgot to put my heading into the thing there, so we can, when I get going here. It's going to be mostly IFR because of the scattered clouds and the overcast conditions that we have today. So be a lot of probably a lot of autopilot flying, I'd have to say, but that's okay. That's okay. Get up here. We'll hold short of runway 30 and contact.
58 Baron, 5 X-ray Sierra. Contact tower on 127.925.
Hey, read back.
Contact tower on 127.925. 58 Baron, 5 X-ray Sierra.
Check in with the tower.
Tower, 58 Baron, 5 X-ray Sierra.
58 Baron, 5 X-ray Sierra. Fly heading 300. Runway 30. You're cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 300. Runway 30. 58 Baron, 5 X-ray Sierra.
All right, we are clear for takeoff. I just put the heading there in the heading indicator, so when I hit the autopilot to be ready to go. But we're pretty good. Let's, you know, now thinking about it, let's do a notch of flaps there. Just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it. Ah, you got him, you might as well. You got him, you might as well. Boy, I tell you what, we left West Coast and it was nice and sunny. And come over here to, like a town that I can't think of. I can't pronounce. EGHQ is the airport code. We'll just call it that. Holy croly, did you hear that? I had the tire squeaking there. I fly just like I drive. You betcha. Why not, you know, if you're going to do it, go big, go home. Keep it consistent. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Look at that. Look at these puppies roar. I tell you what, twin engine at its best. Who needs a jet? Who needs a jet? We can roll out at 82 knots. There we go. Awesome. Look at that. Awesome. Positive rate of climb. We can put our gear up. Put the gear up, we'll just fly a runway heading. Oh, I gotta do some trim here. It wants to pitch down on me. Oh, look at that, that's not bad. Not too bad. We'll be in the clouds here before we know it. You betcha. Ooh, we're trying to do from there. A little bit of windy out. Just passing 700 feet. Not too shabby.
5 X-ray Sierra. Contact center on 135.95.
Contact center. We'll put those flaps back up there.
Contact center on 135.95. 58 Baron.
You gotta get the trim control here just set kind of right. Well, I could just put the
58 Baron, 5 X-ray Sierra.
58 Baron, 5 X-ray Sierra. Yuki altimeter 2992.
They already got that. I know that already.
Altimeter 2992. 58 Baron, 5 X-ray Sierra.
Okay, I'm hoping they're giving me, because we got to go, oops, we're out there.
58 Baron, 5
There we go.
X-ray Sierra. Fly heading 020.
That's what I was waiting for. Get that clearance to make my turn there. Oh, gotta read that back, buddy. Gotta read that back.
Flight heading 020. 58 Baron, 5 X-ray Sierra.
58 Baron, 5 X-ray Sierra. Resume on navigation.
Oh, okay, fine. I will then. So I'll turn to heading to 020. We're gonna climb to 7,000 feet. Maybe we'll get onto the clouds. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, kind of a cloudy day over the UK. A little bit dreary. But that's not too bad. Although that's not too bad. So now I want to change my heading on this thing. So if I set the set the autopilot. It'll engage at 020. Yeah, see, when you zoom in, now you start doing all kinds of crazy stuff there. There's gotta be some shortcuts, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Up to 7,000 feet we go. My trim tab is not working real well here because I kind of want to get that pitch just about right. We'll climb about 200 feet a minute. That's not bad. It's a pretty good steep angle, but not too bad. So, anyways, as we keep flying here, let's see. We've got flaps are up, gears up. Everything looks good. Gate. Oh, now we're in the clouds. Look at that. I like flying in the clouds. I really do. IFR is... I like flying IFR. So if we can resume our own navigation here, we can, we'll take a heading of 024. So we'll do that. Oh yeah, crap. Let's go that way. Turn right a little bit. You know what I could do? I could just, you know what? I think I'll engage the, oh crap. The mouse died. Oh, hang on there. Hang on there, buddy. Yeah, we'll engage the autopilot, put the heading on. There we go. Now I want to keep climbing here a little bit, so we'll go up there just a little bit. There we go. And I want to at 024, so we'll set that to 024. Trigger button there. There we go. Oh crap! Zoomed in. Look at that. I just looked right in on the gauges. But yeah, it's kind of cloudy out here. I was hoping that maybe we get out of the clouds, but we're not getting out of the clouds real well, are we? No. That's a better track to get on there. 297 nautical miles to go. We should arrive in Newcastle in 2 hours and 3 minutes at this rate. Once we level off here at 7,000 feet coming out of the clouds. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a good-looking plane right there up in the clouds. Oh, you betcha. And Newell's still sleeping in the back. Newell is still sleeping in the back. But once we get leveled off here at 7,000 feet, we should be able to get a cruising speed of about 170 knots. That's not bad. That is not too shabby at all. So our time will be a little longer. I'll tell you what. I'll check back in with you later. This is going to be a kind of a little flight here, 2 hours, but we'll see how it goes. Well, we have leveled off, well, a while ago. At 7,000 feet, we're traveling at 160 knots. We must have a headwind, because that's about as fast as we can get going. You know, for an aircraft like this, the Baron 58, the Beechcraft Baron 58, that has, each engine has 260 horsepower. Usually has a cruising speed of 180 knots, max speed of 220, but like I said, kind of into a headwind there. You know, I had, oh god, this goes back 20 years ago. I had the privilege of flying a Baron 58 a couple of times. Started off in a PA-28, a little cadet, that was a training plane. Then moved into an a Seminole, let's see, and then I flew a Beechcraft Bonanza for a while. I liked that plane. Flew a Malibu a couple times. Yeah. Oh, of course, it's 172. Did that for a little bit. I had to do my check rides in 172. Was able to sit on a couple jet flights. It was kind of cool. But yeah, no twin engine. That's all I ever went for. But that's okay. It's fun. I enjoy it. Yeah. Sophie and I can, you know. Sophie's always wanted to join the Mile High Club. You betcha. I don't know about that though. Newell, yeah, he's still. I think he's snoring back there now. I got a little drool coming out of the side lip there. But that's okay. I tell you what, there's nobody else I'd rather fly with than Newell. I tell you what, he is just a dandy of a guy. So we're gonna keep cruising here, looking at the 530 nav here. We have 256 nautical miles to go. An estimated time en route 1 hour and 25 minutes. So we're tracking pretty good. Anybody from the UK who's interested in aviation, I don't know all these little towns. I don't know all the UK abbreviations, but boy, holy crap! Look at all the airports off to our right there. Ega. Hey, let's go to Ega. So yeah. Anyways, that's kind of cool. But we're gonna keep rolling here. I'll probably get back with you when we start our descent into Newcastle. Matter of fact, you know what I was watching? Quick story here. I was watching. There's a TV program that I was watching on YouTube. follow the life and times of people involved with. Is it called EasyJet? I gotta look it up now. I think it's EasyJet. Is that like a low-cost airfare over there in the UK and some of the European countries? Anyways, I was watching that, and I was watching an episode when they had, I couldn't believe it, 22 years old, and this guy is flying right seat in an Airbus. I think it was an Airbus A320, probably, something like that. I think they are all Airbuses. Anyways, 22 years old, yeah, he was doing his first landing. I think that was in Newcastle. So that was kind of cool. I didn't realize, I don't know. I've never been to an airport in the UK, but I couldn't believe it. Yeah, there's a lot of big jets there. I didn't know Newcastle must be a pretty decent-sized airport, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. But yeah, interesting stuff nonetheless, my friends. We'll catch back with you. 9 miles out. Let's take a quick look at our tablet, and let's see what that says. Newcastle, elevation 266 feet above sea level. They have runway 07 and 25. We are expecting a landing on 07. So we are all good to go there. So that just means that 266 feet above sea level. So when we touch ground, our altimeter should say 266 feet because the barometric pressure, the altimeter setting is still 2992. That hasn't changed much. I mean, it really doesn't. Oh crap! Look at that. It doesn't change much. So we are good to go.
58 Baron, 5 X-ray Sierra, fly heading 070. Report the field in sight.
Okay. Read that back.
Flight heading 070. Report the field in sight. 58 Baron, 5 X-ray Sierra.
So we're going to turn 070, which is right there. We're going to report the field in sight. There is the field. We'll report that.
5 X-ray Sierra.
So now that we have
58 Baron, 5 X-ray Sierra, clear visual approach, runway 7, contact tower rock 119.705.
Clear visual
Okay.
approach. Runway.
Now that we have the field in sight, I'm going to turn off the autopilot, and we'll fly this puppy. Yeah, we'll fly this puppy. Throttle back a little bit there. We can keep going there. I could have kept the autopilot on there a little bit. Oop, got to trim down a little bit. Got to trim down, get that nose down a little bit. Nice, easy descent into the runway. Check in with the controller.
5 X-ray Sierra.
There we go. Slow down some more here. We are only 5.2 nautical miles outside of the airport, so I want to get slowed down enough here that we can put in some flaps. We're kind of descending too much here until we get on to the. Let's go up there. Once I get 120 and below into the white on the, we can set in flaps. There we go. Set in flaps. Let's see. We are good enough to go. We are out, gear down. And of course, oh, I want gear down. Gear down. There we go. Gear comes down. You can hear that go. That looks pretty good.
58 Baron, 5 X-ray Sierra, runway 7. You're cleared to land.
Yeah, we are cleared to land. That is awesome.
Runway 7. 58 Baron.
I want to get a
5
better seat.
Sierra.
Boost my seat up a little bit. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Cooking with sauce there. Newell, wake up, buddy. We're going to land. Put your seatbelt on. Add another flotch of flaps. Full flaps. Yep. When you add flaps in, you got to pitch up a little bit. Pitch up. Now, I am not a I'm not a farm sim professional either, but I'm not a flight sim professional either. I used to do this a lot back in the day. When farm sim, I keep saying farm sim. When flight sim, was coming out there, Microsoft Flight Sim. I think it was like, was there a 98 and then a 90X? I did a lot of it. I tell you what, I think it's like farming. Real farming is easier than sim farming, and I think real flying is easier than sim flying. But that's just me. That's just me. Now on the right there, 2 right and 2 red we want to see. So 2 white means we are too high. There you go. See all the red lights come on. There's 1 red light. That tells us. I forget the name of that. Somebody will tell me. Runway and identifier. No, that's not it. Runway in and in fire lights. Rear lights, no. Hey, a train. Crap, we're kind of going all over the place here. A tree right there. Cut down that stupid tree for crying out loud. Unbelievable. Hey, look at that. That DHL there. We'll do a little crabbing there. Oh, the plane. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was a bad landing. That was a bad landing. You see that? The plane taking off coming at us. What the hell was that? That was crazy. I think air traffic control. I think the tower screwed up there. Oh my God. We'll put up all our flaps. Holy buckets. Oh, that's a sharp turn. Yeah. I'm flying a plane here. I don't have time to talk to ground. I mean, get your... You almost killed me for crying out loud. A 737 was coming up right at me. Yeah, bite me.
Gate,
there we
taxi
go.
file, 7, Foxtrot, 58 Baron.
Did you see that?
X-ray, Sierra.
Plane taking off right there. Anyways, we are coming into Newcastle. Newell and I survived. Newell and I survived. And we're going to park here.
5 X-ray Sierra, contact ground on. 1,
and then we will hop
1,
into the
7,
rental car. And we're going to drive to the meeting of the distinguished gentlemen. The secret society to save the
Contact
Mexican
ground
hotties.
on 121.7,
Hey, look at that.
3, 58 Baron, 5 X-ray Sierra.
I tell you what. Way too much stuff going on here.
Ground 58 Baron, 5 X-ray Sierra.
I'm going to park right here. These guys are way behind. Air traffic control in Newcastle sucks. You want me to park right here? Okay, we'll park right here. Newell and I will park right here. Newell and I survived. We made it. That was a terrible approach. That was a terrible landing. I feel bad. I feel bad. I had so much hope and so much promise. So we will stop there. All we have to do is let's get rid of the yoke. We're gonna put on our parking brake. There we go. We're gonna put on our parking brake. Wake Newell up. Get his teddy bear fixed up, and we'll be good to go there. We're going to cut the mixture of the propellers. There we go. They will die. All the lights off. There you go. Perfect. Let's see. Maybe flaps up, gears down. Turn off the fuel pumps. Perfect. Prop sync, alternator, avionics, and battery. There you go. So we have her nailed. We'll open the window, get some air in here. Holy crap! It got stuffy in here. After a while, Newell was snoring so bad that I didn't know what to do with it. And then let's see, let's open that door. We'll let Newell out. Get out, Newell. Get out, Newell. But anyways, we made it. We made the trip. We have survived. We are in Newcastle. That's a terrible parking job. Hey, there's a Boeing. Is that an CRJ 700, CRJ 900 maybe? I don't know what that is. Look at all the aircraft in Newcastle. If anybody lives in the UK watching this crap, let me know if you have ever taken off, landed, and oh, baggage guy. Look at him. He looks like he's hammered. Stopping and starting. Where's he going? Where's the baggage guy going? I don't even think the baggage guy knows where he is going. Baggage guy, where are you going? You're just gonna drive around in circles, aren't you? Okay, stop right there. That'd be a good idea. Stop right there. But, like I said, if any of you are from the area and have ever left or taken off, landed from, I don't think there'd be an Italia aircraft. Is that Italia? I think it's Italia in Newcastle, but I don't know, maybe. Enlighten me, let me know how it goes, and we'll see how it happens. But Newell and I are going to head to the, Newell and I are going to head to the Secret Society meeting of the distinguished gentlemen to solve the extinction of the Mexican hotties. But we'll be back in West Coast next time. We got some more farming to do. We got all the planting done. So then we'll have to worry about fertilization. And then I want to get some cows. And who knows? Maybe we'll do some more flying here and there. But until then, have a great day. Keep them between the ditches. And take care. So long, my friends.